Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to Easy English Class. I'm Marco.
And I'm Erica.
It's fantastic to be here with you today for another exciting lesson. We have something truly special to share that will transform how you approach English learning every single day.
Hi there, amazing learners from around the world. Marco, I'm so excited about today's topic because we're going to reveal a powerful secret that can help anyone improve their English. This secret has helped thousands of students make consistent progress without feeling overwhelmed or stressed.
That's absolutely right, Erica. Before we dive into this life-changing secret, let's take a moment to connect with our incredible learning community. To all our fantastic viewers, please remember to subscribe to Easy English Class and hit that notification bell so you never miss our new episodes. Your support helps us reach more English learners around the world.
And if you find today's lesson helpful, please share it with your friends and family who are also learning English. A like on this video really helps us too and shows us that our content is making a difference in your learning journey. Now, Marco, are you ready to reveal this amazing secret to our viewers?
I'm absolutely ready to share this secret. The secret to improving your English every single day is focusing on small things rather than overwhelming yourself with massive study sessions. You don't need to study for 5 hours every day or spend all your free time with grammar books. The real magic happens when you do something small, something enjoyable in English every single day.
Small things. That sounds so much more manageable than what most people think they need to do. Can you explain what you mean by small things? Many of our viewers probably think they need to have long, intensive study sessions to make real progress in English.
I mean exactly what you're thinking. You don't need big efforts once or twice a week that leave you exhausted and frustrated. The secret is doing something small and fun in English every single day, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes. This consistency is far more powerful than sporadic, intensive sessions that you can't maintain long term.
I absolutely love this approach because it sounds both easy and sustainable. So instead of one big effort that we might skip when life gets busy, we're talking about small daily efforts that become natural habits. What's an example of a small, easy thing we can do every day to improve our English?
Let me think of some practical examples that everyone can implement immediately. Music is one of my favorite recommendations because it's both enjoyable and educational. You can listen to just one English song every day, whether you're in the car, on the bus, walking to work, or relaxing at home. Just one song, but you listen actively and try to understand the lyrics.
Music is such a brilliant idea. You can listen to the song and simultaneously read the lyrics on your phone or computer to connect the sounds with the written words. You can even sing along quietly, which helps with pronunciation and rhythm. The best part is that you're learning English while doing something you genuinely enjoy, rather than feeling like you're studying.
Exactly. And your singing voice is beautiful, Erica. So don't be shy about singing along. Now, music is one excellent option, but what about visual learning? What can people watch to improve their English in small daily doses?
Watching is perfect for visual learners. While a full movie might feel like a big commitment and take too much time, a short video is completely manageable for anyone. You can find excellent short videos on platforms like YouTube, maybe educational content, funny clips, or even simple cartoons designed for children.
Cartoons are absolutely fantastic for English learners, especially beginners. The English in children's cartoons is typically simple clear, and spoken at a slower pace that's easier to follow. The visual context helps you understand the story even if you miss some words, and they're genuinely entertaining to watch.
And you can find very short cartoons that are only 5 minutes long, so this fits perfectly into anyone's schedule. Everyone has 5 minutes, whether it's during a lunch break, before bed, or while waiting for an appointment. These small time investments add up to significant learning over time.
That's such an important point about time. 5 minutes feels achievable for everyone. So we've covered listening through music and watching through short videos. Now let's talk about speaking, which many learners find challenging. Speaking is incredibly important for developing fluency and confidence, but it can feel difficult if you don't have English-speaking friends or conversation partners nearby.
Speaking can definitely feel intimidating, especially when you're worried about making mistakes or not having anyone to practice with. But here's a simple solution that might sound a little funny at first. You can speak to yourself. This might feel strange initially, but it's actually an incredibly effective way to practice speaking without any pressure or judgment.
Speaking to yourself is one of the most underrated language learning techniques. You can look around your room and simply name everything you see out loud. For example, right now I can say, "This is a table. This is a chair. The chair is blue. I have a cup of water. The cup is white." You're practicing English vocabulary and sentence structure in a completely relaxed environment.
That's such a practical exercise. You can also talk about your daily activities as you do them. In the morning, you might say, "Today I will eat breakfast, then I will go to work." Or, "I am brushing my teeth, now I am getting dressed." This helps you think in English and makes the language part of your daily routine rather than something separate.
It really does help you start thinking in English, which is a crucial step toward fluency. This kind of self-talk creates new neural pathways and makes English feel more natural and automatic. It's a small step, but it's an incredibly important one for developing speaking confidence.
So we've covered listening, watching, and speaking to yourself. We also need to address reading, which is essential for vocabulary development and understanding grammar in context. Some people feel intimidated by reading because they think they need to tackle difficult novels or academic texts. But that's not necessary at all.
Reading can definitely feel overwhelming if you choose materials that are too advanced for your current level. But the secret is starting with very easy books. Children's books are absolutely perfect for English learners. Children's books use simple vocabulary, short sentences, and they include pictures that help you understand the story even if you encounter unfamiliar words.
The pictures in children's books provide so much context and make reading enjoyable rather than stressful. You can read just one page of a children's book every day. It might seem like a small amount, but after a month, you'll have read an entire book, which feels like a real accomplishment.
That's such an encouraging way to think about it. Reading one complete book gives you tremendous confidence and motivation to continue. The feeling of finishing a book in English is absolutely amazing and shows you that you're making real progress.
But what if someone doesn't have access to children's books? Not everyone can easily find or buy English children's books, especially in non-English speaking countries. Are there alternatives that are equally accessible and effective?
That's an excellent question, and fortunately, there are many free alternatives available online. You can read simplified news articles designed specifically for English learners. Many websites offer news stories, written in simple English with shorter sentences and basic vocabulary. That's much easier to understand than regular news.
Simple English news is perfect because you're learning the language while staying informed about current events. The sentences are typically short and straightforward, making them ideal for developing reading skills. You can spend just 5 minutes reading one short article, and you're accomplishing both language learning and staying connected with the world.
We're discovering so many practical secrets today. So far, we've covered listening, watching, speaking, and reading. What essential skill are we missing from our daily English practice routine?
Writing. Writing is incredibly important for solidifying grammar, expanding vocabulary, and expressing your thoughts clearly. However, many people find writing intimidating because they think they need to produce long essays or perfect compositions. But that's not true at all.
Writing can definitely feel challenging, but remember our secret principle: small things every day. Instead of attempting to write a lengthy essay that might feel overwhelming, you can practice with tiny pieces of writing that build your skills gradually and confidently.
Exactly. You can start by writing just one sentence per day about your experiences, like a mini diary entry. For example, today is Tuesday and I am happy. Or, yesterday I ate a delicious red apple. These simple sentences help you practice basic grammar and vocabulary while reflecting on your daily life.
That's such a practical and personal approach to writing practice. You could also write a shopping list in English, which is incredibly useful for daily life. Writing milk, bread, eggs, apples helps you learn food vocabulary while accomplishing a practical task that you need to do anyway.
A shopping list is such a smart idea because it's functional and educational at the same time. You can put the list on your refrigerator so you see those English words every day, which helps with memorization and vocabulary retention. It's learning that integrates seamlessly into your real life.
Another fantastic writing idea is commenting on videos, like right here on Easy English Class Videos. You can write simple comments like, "Hello, I liked this video," or "Thank you, Marco and Erica." It takes only 1 minute, but you're practicing writing while engaging with our learning community.
We absolutely love reading your comments, and it's excellent practice for you. Comments are perfect because they're short, informal, and there's no pressure to be perfect. You're communicating with real people about topics you're interested in, which makes writing feel natural and purposeful.
All these small daily activities really do add up to significant progress. It's like building a house. You don't construct an entire house in one day. Instead, you add one brick, then another brick until you have a complete, beautiful structure.
That's such a perfect analogy. Every day you add a small English brick to your language house. A song is a brick. A short video is a brick. One sentence you write is a brick. One new word is a brick. Over time, these small daily efforts create something substantial and impressive.
And soon you have a beautiful, strong English house that represents all your consistent effort. That's the real secret: consistency rather than intensity. Doing something small every single day is far more effective than sporadic bursts of intense study that you can't maintain.
The word consistency is so important here. It makes English learning feel possible and achievable for everyone, regardless of their schedule or current level. Now, let's talk about vocabulary building, which is crucial for communication. How can we apply this small daily approach to learning new words?
Vocabulary building is essential, but many people try to memorize 20 or 30 new words in one day, which is overwhelming and usually doesn't work long term. Most people forget those words quickly because it's too much information to process and retain effectively.
I completely agree. Trying to learn too many words at once is counterproductive. Your brain simply can't hold that much new information effectively. So, what's the secret approach for vocabulary building that actually works and sticks in your memory?
The secret is learning just one new word per day. It might seem incredibly small, but one word per day is easy to remember, easy to practice, and easy to integrate into your existing vocabulary. This approach ensures that you actually retain and use the words you learn.
Only one word per day feels so manageable and achievable. But how do we learn that one word effectively so it really sticks in our memory? Simply reading a word once usually isn't enough for long-term retention.
You make an excellent point about retention. Don't just write the word and hope you'll remember it. Instead, make the learning process engaging and multi-sensory. For example, if you're learning the word sun, don't just write it down. Draw a picture of a bright yellow sun next to the word.
Drawing pictures is such a powerful memory technique. Our brains naturally remember visual information much better than text alone. You could also find a photo of the sun on your phone and save it with the word, creating a visual association that strengthens memory retention.
Visual learning is incredibly effective. You should also say the word out loud multiple times and use it in a simple sentence, like, "The sun is bright today." This engages multiple senses: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, which dramatically improves memory retention.
Multisensory learning is the key to making vocabulary stick. You can also write the new word on a small sticky note and place it somewhere you'll see it frequently throughout the day. Where would be good places to put these vocabulary reminders?
Sticky notes are brilliant for vocabulary retention. Put them on your bathroom mirror, your computer screen, your refrigerator, or anywhere you look regularly throughout the day. Every time you see the word sun on your mirror, you automatically review and reinforce that vocabulary.
So every morning when you look in the mirror, you see and remember your new word. The next day, you can learn a new word like moon. Draw a picture of the moon and put a fresh sticky note next to your sun note. This creates a growing vocabulary wall that you review naturally.
You're such a wonderful student, Erica. That's exactly the right approach. This method makes vocabulary learning fun, visual, and integrated into your daily routine rather than feeling like separate study time.
This approach is genuinely enjoyable. After 1 week, you'll have 7 new words. After a month, you'll have approximately 30 new words. After a full year, you'll have learned more than 300 new words just from this simple daily habit.
Those numbers are truly impressive when you think about it. Small daily efforts really do become significant achievements over time. The most important thing is consistency. Don't miss a day, even when you're extremely busy or tired.
Consistency is absolutely crucial for success. Even if you only have 1 minute available, what can someone accomplish in just 60 seconds of English practice?
Even with just 1 minute, you can say one complete sentence in English. Something simple like, "Today was a good day." Or, "I am grateful for my family." 1 minute is enough to maintain your daily English habit and keep your momentum going.
Everyone has 1 minute, so there are really no valid excuses for skipping English practice. Let's create a practical weekly plan that people can follow. How about a simple 5-minute daily English plan that covers different skills throughout the week?
I love this idea. Let's design a weekly plan that's both comprehensive and completely manageable. Monday could be Music Day. Spend 5 minutes listening to one English song while reading the lyrics. This combines listening skills with reading practice in an enjoyable way.
Monday sounds perfect. Tuesday could be Video Day. Watch a short cartoon or educational video for 5 minutes. This provides visual learning and listening practice while being entertaining rather than feeling like work.
Tuesday is excellent. Wednesday could be Speaking Practice Day. Walk around your house for 5 minutes and name everything you see out loud: door, window, bed, lamp, kitchen, table. This builds vocabulary while practicing pronunciation and fluency.
Wednesday gives people confidence in speaking without any pressure. Thursday could be Reading Day. Read one page of a simple book or a short news article for beginners. This develops reading comprehension and exposes you to proper grammar structures.
Thursday rounds out the core skills beautifully. Friday could be Writing Day. Spend 5 minutes writing 3 simple sentences about your week. This week, I was happy. I ate pizza on Tuesday. I listened to new music. This helps you reflect while practicing written expression.
Friday gives people a sense of accomplishment for the week. What about weekends? Saturday and Sunday could focus on vocabulary and fun activities that maintain momentum without feeling too structured.
Saturday could be Vocabulary Day. Learn your one new word, draw a picture, and put it somewhere visible. This takes about 5 minutes and builds your word bank steadily. Sunday could be Technology Day. Find an English learning app and play educational games for 5 minutes.
What a comprehensive and balanced plan. A different small activity every day keeps things interesting and prevents boredom. It covers all essential skills while requiring only 5 minutes per day, which anyone can manage regardless of their schedule.
The variety is so important for maintaining motivation. It's only 5 minutes daily, but those 5 minutes become incredibly powerful when you do them consistently every single day, without exception.
It truly becomes the most important 5 minutes of your day for English improvement. This approach is all about creating sustainable habits rather than trying to make dramatic changes that you can't maintain long term.
Habits are the foundation of lasting success. A habit is something you do every day automatically, without thinking about it, like brushing your teeth. We want to make English practice feel just as natural and automatic as your morning routine.
When English becomes a habit, you don't have to force yourself or use willpower every day. It just becomes part of who you are and what you do naturally. My 5 minutes of daily English practice. That sounds achievable and sustainable for anyone.
And here's something crucial that many learners forget. You don't need to be perfect. Making mistakes is completely normal and actually helpful for learning. Everyone makes mistakes, including native English speakers.
That's such important advice. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistent practice and gradual improvement. It's okay to mispronounce words, make grammar errors, or not understand everything you read or hear.
The most important thing is to try. Just speak. Just write. Just practice. And don't let fear of mistakes prevent you from taking action. Your English doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be practiced regularly.
Practice over perfection. That's such a powerful mindset. Think about babies learning to walk. They fall down many, many times, but they keep getting up and trying again until walking becomes natural and automatic.
That's a beautiful analogy. We're all babies when learning English. It's completely normal to fall and make mistakes. The key is getting up and trying again the next day with our small daily habits and positive attitude.
So the secret isn't one big magical solution or expensive course that promises instant results. The real secret is many small, simple, enjoyable activities done consistently every single day without fail.
Exactly. There's no magic involved, just consistent small actions that compound over time into significant improvement. The secret is in the daily commitment to small, manageable steps forward.
I feel so motivated right now. I want to go learn my one new word for today and practice my daily English habit. What word will you choose to learn today, Marco?
I think I'll learn the word persistence because that's what today's lesson is all about. The power of persistent daily practice. What about you, Erica? What word captures your inspiration from today's discussion?
I'll learn the word consistency because that's the foundation of everything we've shared today. This has been such a helpful and inspiring conversation, Marco. I hope our viewers feel motivated and empowered to start their daily English journey.
It's been absolutely wonderful, Erica. I'm confident our listeners feel inspired and equipped with practical tools they can implement immediately. Remember, learning English is a journey, not a race, so enjoy the small steps along the way.
The journey metaphor is perfect. Have fun with your daily practice. Listen to music you love, watch videos that make you laugh, read stories about topics that interest you like animals or sports. Make English a joyful part of your life.
That's the most important part. If English learning is fun and enjoyable, you'll naturally want to continue doing it every day. Our time is almost over for today, but the impact of this lesson can last a lifetime.
Time really does fly when you're having fun and learning. Everyone, now you know the secret to daily English improvement. The secret isn't some external method or expensive program. The secret is you and your small daily actions.
Before we go, we want to ask you for one small favor that will help both you and other learners. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Easy English Class and share it with one friend who's also learning English.
And for your small writing practice today, please leave us a comment below. Tell us one small thing you will do to practice English today. We would love to read your ideas and support your learning journey.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. Keep practicing, have fun with your daily English habits, and we'll see you in the next episode of Easy English Class.